And I think you've seen that big website. If you just Google 3 words, my last name, Charleston, and Trump, that'll give my heritage and background. And there's letters from President Trump to me, who I actually share common background with, but I'm not on the ego trip that he's on, so I leave him on his path in that regard as I remain.
His followers.
Well, I'll help any president in office, but they... Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm looking at it. All right, Ashland, Virginia, Hugh Charleston, folks, and he's getting up there, but you're still out there marketing and public relations, and it's been a special guest. His family owned the worldwide in hotels Charleston refrigerators and reefers, and we just know that he's helped a lot of people around the world and helping entrepreneurs, and just a very big sort of philanthropist and PR, helping make America beautiful, and I guess putting in freezers.
Well, I'm actually, that's my heritage, but what I'm looking to do is to transform the entire fields of global economics, education, politics, religion, and more based on new paradigms of spirituality and unconditional agape love, making everything transparent, ethical, legal, and moral. And on that Charleston Trump page, since, again, Johanna's out in the Los Angeles area, you'll see an interview that was done by one of the most talented people on the planet, Dame Nicole Brandon, who interviewed me a number of years ago. And she's a member of the Transformational Leadership Council, upon which the movie The Secret was based. That's Jack Canfield's organization, the Chicken Soup Books.
Oh, yeah. He's down here in
Florida. She's actually my muse.
Wow. Well, you go, Hugh. You're really out there still moving and shaking and manifesting. So, Prophecy Keepers with Hugh Charleston, folks. If you'll look up TRAULSCN and look up him and his Trump letters. And I guess Trump's going to get publicity by getting his own society going with his own, I heard his own TV show, or his own, what do they call it, his own broadcasting company, audio video. So we'll look forward to that, folks, and 4 more years maybe later on for all you folks that love entrepreneurs and what he's done. So, Hugh, are you still on the Trump train? Are you off?
Well, again, I will help him as long as he's in office, but I've also reached out to President Obama when he was in office. You'll see letters from both of them on different pages on the website related to the economy. They tell me what they're doing, but they have no interest in empowering the people. That's what is of concern to me. It's an agenda, and I do know from my own research that these presidents are not who we think they are. They're just puppets for the elite. So I'm after the truth and transparency. So if I ever did interact with President Trump, it would be through a third party, never directly or in a back room, because you can't win because of his narcissism and the way he is as a sociopath. It's all about him. But it's just the opposite with me. I want to be a blessing as far and as wide as I can, and I don't sell anything. And there's tools that are available related to video products through my business partner that I can help people tremendously with, but that's their choice. So I'm not exclusive to anything. And again, just I say that we have to understand too that we came from spirit. Even an atheist can't deny that. And we're going to go back into spirit eventually, where the material goods have absolutely no use. So what are we really doing here? I think we incarnate to learn unconditional love, which is the lesson my wife blessed me with so beautifully. As we learn it, we're supposed to be a blessing to others, especially those who can't help themselves, and that we will be fully accountable for everything we did here.
Well, Johanna is a dual citizen, and she just recently became an American citizen in 2020. So,
congratulations!
Johanna...
From what country?
I am from Germany.
Oh, well, that's where my father's heritage is from. Yeah, Schleswig-Holstein, Rendsburg, Germany was where he grew up.
That's beautiful.
So I'd like to do a lot with you to bring it back to Germany, too, because there's so much confusion because of the way Trump has been acting, and that brings back horrible situations related to Hitler and the Holocaust and everything, too. So there's a lot that needs to be done over in Europe to get the truth and transparency into the forefront, too.
Right. Well, we'll make sure that we keep you in our prayers, and you're a patriot. And like you said, folks, veterans are always honest to whoever's in the post, to the POTUS, the President of the United States of America. And I'm sure we're all Americans and love and light in our hearts, especially in our spiritual. But Hugh, I appreciate you being a loyal listener and a loyal member of our ACO Club. You've always been one of the original plank owners of TJMRC2 Radio and our American Communications Online. You've been one of the very first that held up the flag for not only Indigenous, but our American patriots. So thank you for that, and our veterans. And,
well, I appreciate our relationship over the years and what you're doing, too. And I don't have all the answers, but I do say that if we just go into our hearts and connect with the Creator, it's not about religion, but it's all about spirituality, and then look to be there's two energies, positive and negative. That's the basic thing. So always look for the love energy. That's God energy. That's the most powerful energy there is. So to stop the chaos, stop the racial baloney, give respect, and then start with respect in the communities and be solution-oriented. Nobody ever wins an argument. So instead, if you can bring forth solutions with respect for one another and root out the corruption, we will bring in the age of Aquarius peacefully and beautifully. So thank you again for giving me the time today.
Well, you be sure and tell the doctor that he was evoked, Dr. Maloney, okay? Love and light, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, let's do try 607 again.
Oh.
607.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Nicole from New York.
Nicole from Europe?
New
York. Yeah.
Oh, New York. Okay. Did you have a question for Johanna today? She's new, and this is her first time with us on Blog Talk Radio, so she's getting initiated.
All right. So where do you see me spending Christmas?
Wait, you broke up.
Well,
Can you repeat that?
Remote view. Johanna, are you good at remote viewing her for Christmas from New York? I think she's asking, like, where will she be? Is that what you're asking? Like, are you going to move your physical reality somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let Johanna hear your voice and see what's up for you. Usually we have to at least hear your voice if we can't see you. So, Johanna, she's asked you when do you see her for Christmas? Do you need to hear her voice inflection more, Johanna?
No, I tell you generally I don't do things like that because it's a little bit of programming, because there's more than one possibility for you to be a place as a being, and actually there are lots of possibilities, but I can maybe pick up on one or two of them, but since you asked, are you asking about completely moving or just going somewhere for the holidays?
Could be a move.
Connecticut.
What's your name again?
Yeah, let her hear your voice some more.
What was your name again?
Could be Nicole.
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 Actually, Nicole
of New York.
I do not see you moving from New York at this time.
Wow, Nicole, how's that feel?
That's fine.
Is that okay? That's what she's picking up. Yeah, probably with COVID-19, it's not a good idea to be moving or seeing your physical reality change.
Well, I mean, I see you really like held back, actually. So I don't see that as COVID, but I see your feet really planted very dirty, and they don't seem to want to go in any direction right now. So if if you would, if this would be a longer appointment or so, we would look into what is it that you're holding on to there.
Did you have your surgery, Nicole?
My what?
Did you have your surgery on your legs?
Oh, I wasn't having surgery.
You're not having surgery on your legs?
No.
Okay.
So, what's holding you there? That's really what to look at. There's a big, strong, energetic hold to keep you from moving away from there.
Yeah.
And so that's what you need to look at, because any outcome can change, but you're really not wanting that change, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
So it sounds like that he's really dedicated. Well, that's good in a way. So maybe you're supposed to be an anchor where you are in the spiritual community. Sometimes we may want to go with the flow and go with the wave, or think we're supposed to be somewhere else. But it's like the Wizard of Oz. Did you ever see Wizard of Oz? And she was better off in her own backyard. She went through that tornado to another world.
Do you have any more specific question about that, or?
Yeah, tell us some more details.
How are my friends?
What about you don't have a man in the military anymore?
Yes.
Oh, still? All right.
What?
Well, is he overseas now, or is he?
He may be.
Okay. Well, geez. I'm getting that y'all need to be together, but I don't know that that's going to happen. But we are bringing troops back over, so I'm not sure which way he's going, if he's coming or going.
Yeah.
I don't know that he can see if he's coming or going. So good luck with that, Nicole. But you know how strong you are emotionally. Are you going to try to get back into doing some kind of security or something like that?
What I want to do is exercise, and I don't see it happening.
Well, I get there's something because of your exercising with your legs. So you need to decide what that is. Now, is it you've not had any kind of geriatric surgery or anything like that? Or bariatric, excuse me.
It's my friend that had surgery on his legs, I believe.
Okay. Well, but what about you exercising? Is it because of what's not getting you to move? And Johanna's a specialist of moving.
I bought an exercise bike that just absolutely I cannot use. It's too hard, and absolutely can't use it.
Well, you can start slower with what you can do. And then most of that is just discipline. But you asked about your friends. I see you really as kind of a little bit stuck where you are right now, and that's hence why I don't see you moving even physically. But I see you. I want to say I think there's things going on, and you're kind of stuck and a little bit stubborn in it. So a softening up of your opinions would probably also make things open up and move a little bit better. So I would just start with, moving a little bit around, and while you're moving, just breathe and think of just softening yourself. And then as you soften yourself, things will open up again.
Nicole,
Because
start moving things around. You know what? The treasure